Greetings, friends. Welcome to Trizity Traveling. I am your host, John, and I am in the midst of, I don't even know if I'd call it the middle, but I'm at the beginning of a really, really long day. I've actually been at the airport since 11:30, and it is now 3:39. My original flight on Delta from Boise to Salt Lake with a connection to Vegas, the Boise to Salt Lake was delayed due to a broken megaphone on the aircraft. Apparently, 2 megaphones are required, and one was broken. Couldn't fix it. I don't know. Did bad. I don't know. They didn't really say. Anyway, so I was rebooked. I'm now flying to Seattle. My flight to Seattle is now also delayed. So apparently there's delays everywhere. There was a bunch of delays in and out of Dallas as well. My first bad weather day of the year. Lots of delays. Anyway, I should be getting on the plane to Seattle here in probably 10 minutes. Next time you see me, hopefully I will be at the Sky Club in beautiful Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. Wish me luck. Well, I've made my way from my arrival to the Sky Club in Seattle. A couple gluten-free items on the food bar that I was able to enjoy. The Sky Club, like always, is a nice respite from the terminal. My only issue with my next flight is I don't have a seat. I guess I get my seat when I check in, or when they scan my boarding pass, then it spits out a seat. So I might end up with a middle. Of course, a middle would suck. So let's hope I get an aisle, and we'll be headed to the gate here in a little bit. Sky Club is beautiful as always. For those that are interested, here are the rest of the food selections on the hot and cold food bar in Seattle. If you are a Seahawks fan and you're at the Sky Club in Seattle, you have to stop by and see the champ of the brain. Our one and only Super Bowl victory. Very fancy. So yummy. Looks like I have been assigned a seat, 15D. 15D is a Comfort Plus seat, so that's pretty good. The app is not refreshing, and the boarding pass thing is all messed up. It shows a seat, but I don't have a barcode or... Anyway, so I'm headed to the gate. Hopefully, I will be on board shortly. Vegas. Here we go. Long day. Very long day. Normally I would book a window seat, not the aisle seat, but it is a night flight, so there's really not a whole lot to see out the window, so I'm not missing out too much. These are Comfort Plus seats, and this is a 737-800 seat power ports. And a special note to my single-serving friends out there and passengers everywhere. Don't bring your stinky shoes and put them under the seat in front of you. Put them in your luggage where no one has to suffer through them. And one other thing not shown, but exhibited by my single-serving friend on this flight. If you're actively sneezing, coughing, hacking, and generally just sick, stay home. Thank you very much. This has been your public service announcement for today. service is delayed due to lots and lots of turbulence. Another 20 minutes or so, he says.
Attempts to exit the cabin shortly, so check your seat pockets and run your seats ready. I am selecting this door.
About 20 minutes and we'll be landing. Hopefully my luggage will be landing shortly after or shortly before I do. It's been a really weird day. I was dropped off 12 hours ago at Boise. 12 hours later, I'm in Vegas. My luggage is not. Looks like I have to go to the baggage claim office and file a report. Hopefully they will be delivering my bags to the hotel. I'd rather not have to come back here to the airport until it's time to leave, but I need my luggage before then. I did debate about bringing a carry-on today. In retrospect, that would have been a good thing to do. In other news, that was pretty close to the worst single-serving friend I think I've ever had. The very worst single-serving friend I've ever had gave me COVID back in 2020, pretty sure. This lady and her son, she was hacking and coughing the entire flight, sneezing, blowing her nose. It got progressively worse throughout the flight. On top of that, so that's bad, in my opinion, at least. On top of that, she took her shoes off and had some of the smelliest feet that I've ever been subject to. So hacking, coughing, and really, really bad feet. So yeah, all in all, very unpleasant. I'm glad it was only a 2-hour flight. So my baggage will be delivered to my hotel in the morning. I'm ready to go to bed. It is 9:24 and my bag was finally just dropped off by Delta. I am very much looking forward to putting on some clean clothes. That took a lot longer than I expected. Man, Delta, you really made me earn my silver status for next year, and you don't get that much for silver. I'll take it, and I think that wraps up this trip report. I'll be headed over to Caesars here in a few minutes to see, I guess, the kickoff festivities for the Formula One Las Vegas race. So that will be a separate video. Until next time, if you have questions or comments, please post those below. If you've made it this far into the video, please take a second to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the reminder bell. And as always, I want to wish you and yours safe and happy travels. See you next time.